Hello and welcome back to more You Don't Know Jack. My name is WW but you already know that, and this is the 2015 release of You Don't Know Jack in the Jackbox Party Pack number 1. So we're going to go into this.
Start game activation is live.
Single player.
Okay, we are on.
And we can pick episodes. How many episodes are there? 50! Cool! Nice! That's very nice. So I don't even need Jackbox games up. That's very useful. So, episode 1, San Francisco Otter Choir.
Penelope, do you think that that's how your costume is supposed to look? Really?
I don't care.
This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. And
Hi,
hey,
Cookie.
wipe that smile off your face. This is serious. Okay, just kidding. There will be farts and stuff. Can't be bothered? Okay, here. Ready to play, Mary? Okay, Mary. And today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by...
Okay.
The San Francisco Otter Choir. Free concerts every Wednesday.
Okay, so this
except
just...
for dating season.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash.
So this literally goes the same way as the
All right, let's do this
2011
thing.
game. That's good.
Okay, to
New
get things
cutscenes.
started,
Nice.
Bootyful. Let's analyze one of Kim Kardashian's body parts. About what percentage of Kim Kardashian's brain is just made up of water? 10%, 40%, 80%, or 100%?
80?
Kim Kardashian's brain, and everybody else's brain for that matter, is made up of about 80% water. But that other 20% is just so round and firm, I can't stop thinking about it.
Nice.
Here we have, his acting is alright. So, you know how they called Matthew McConaughey's resurgence as an actor his McConaissance? Well, if Matthew
Nope.
McConaughey is currently experiencing a McConaissance, then what period of his life just ended? The McCona Dark Ages, the McCona Industrial Age, the McCona Middle Ages, or the McCona Enlightenment Age?
Middle
The
Ages?
Renaissance first occurred in Italy in the late 14th century, immediately following the Middle Ages. So the McConaissance would follow the McCona Middle Ages. Which is funny because most Renaissance sculptures also need to put on a damn shirt.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
It's time for brought to you by the letter U, Nabrow.
Oh. It's the vicinity, you're right. Question.
And if you get this one right, I'll rustle up some extra moolah for you. Arrange these Sesame Street characters in order of fewest to most eyebrows.
Oh, God.
Bert, Ernie, the Count. Ernie, Bert, the Count. Bert, Ernie, the Count. The Count, Bert, Ernie, or Ernie, the Count, Bert.
The Count has none? So, the Count Bert Ernie?
The Count would be so disappointed.
Fewest to most.
I
Oh,
so
fuck.
wanted you to pick this one. Ernie has no eyebrows at all.
Ernie
Bert
doesn't
has
have
one
any.
long single eyebrow, and the Count has two eyebrows.
I knew that Bert has, like, a unibrow.
And yet, none of them have ever blinked. Here's one for you. Duck, Duck, Swan. Say the cast of Duck Dynasty attends a performance of Swan Lake and thinks there are real waterfowl on stage. In their confusion, which character would they most likely shoot? Siegfried, Benno, Von Rothbart, or Odette?
I have no fucking idea.
Odette is a princess who has been turned into a swan, so the Duck Dynasty crew would probably fill her full of lead.
Okay.
Especially if they find out you once fooled around with a lady swan in college. Try this on for size. The man in the backwards yellow hat. And it's a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one you tell me if it's an alleged antic by pop star Justin Bieber, or an antic by the classic children's book character Curious George.
Okay.
If it's Justin Bieber, press the left arrow. If it's Curious George, press the right arrow. Cool, let's do it. Peed in a mop bucket. Broke his leg. Arrested for false. Egged a house. Got high on. Fed a bugle. Went to a Brazilian. You were
Okay.
a couple of bananas short of a bunch. I think we can all agree that it's time for that little bastard to get deported. And then it's your turn, Bieber. Round 1 is complete, and you're in pretty good shape for now. Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double.
Yep.
And don't forget, big cash prizes can be yours if you find the wrong answer of the game.
San Francisco
Let's move
Otter
on, shall we?
Choir. I still.
Take a good look at Dumber and Dumberer 2. So there's Dumb and Dumber, and then there was Dumb and Dumberer, and then Dumb and Dumber 2. Makes perfect sense. Now, going back a few decades, there was The Odd Couple and The Odd Couple 2. So, if another remake of The Odd Couple used the superlative adjective, it would be called the blank couple.
The
Odd,
oddest.
Otter, oddest, or otterist.
Otter?
Smart people choose this. Odd is the adjective, otter is the comparative adjective,
Yeah.
and oddest is the superlative adjective.
Yep.
But of course, everyone who made the original Odd Couple movies is dead, which means it's the perfect time for Rob Schneider to swoop in and revitalize the franchise.
What's with the fucking...
No, but speaking of Otter, get it? You just won the greatest hits of the San Francisco Otter Choir. Hailed as one of the top 3 otter choirs in the world, the San Francisco Otter Choir will astound you with their covers of Little Red Corvette and The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Today's wrong answer of the game brings you an extra $8,000. Surprise.
Nice.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
And now, let it go, let it go, let it go. At which temperature would Olaf from the movie Frozen melt and die?
0?
30 degrees Kelvin, 30 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 degrees Celsius, or 30 degrees Rankine? He's a snowman.
Well, he's
30
gonna die at
degrees is
30.
below freezing in Fahrenheit and insanely below freezing in Kelvin and Rankine. But it's pretty balmy in Celsius, about the
Yeah.
equivalent of 86 degrees Fahrenheit.
30 Celsius is
And I
goddamn
know,
hot.
Blah, 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 he can magically be saved, but I'm talking about what would happen in the real world to a talking snowman.
Or weather.
Follow me down to the sea.
Next, kangaroo, peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus?
Kangaroo, peanut, Albert Einstein,
Yeah.
or Uranus.
Okay.
First spotted in 1879.
Uranus.
Kangaroo, peanuts, Albert Einstein, or... That answer has a hole in it.
What?
It's so obvious. Albert Einstein was first spotted in 1879, the year he was born, probably by a midwife or something, over a century after Uranus was discovered and even longer after kangaroos and peanuts. I've heard baby Einstein cried a lot because he left behind some important equations on the uterine wall.
Cool.
Look her up for wine or lose. If the Washington Redskins rebranded themselves with a non-offensive red-skinned mascot, what could they be called? The Washington Chardonnays, the Washington Malbecs, the Washington Pinot Blancs, or the Washington Rieslings?
Chardonnay?
This isn't going to go with dinner at all. No, honestly. Chardonnays, Pinot Blancs, and Rieslings are all
Yeah, I
white
know
skin
that the
grapes,
fucking
but the
Welsh
Malbec
Riesling is
grape
white.
red.
Pinot Blanc
Although to a
literally
connoisseur
has
like
white in the
myself,
name.
Malbec is very offensive. Oh yes, I do say that was quite a burn.
Oh, okay.
Up next, I want to lick and roll all night.
Oh.
If Kiss singer Gene Simmons' tongue grew to the average length of an adult giraffe's, how deep into a woman's mouth could he stick it when he kissed her? About 5 inches deep, about 10 inches deep, about 20 inches deep, or about 30 inches deep?
What's 10 inches?
That was quality. Here's what
Fuck
a
if
right
I
answer
know.
looks like. An
20
adult
inches.
giraffe's tongue is on average about 18 to 20 inches long. So that's
20
about how deep
inches.
into a woman's mouth a giraffe-tongued Gene Simmons could stick it.
Excuse me?
And if Gene Simmons' neck grew to the length
That's,
of an
by the
adult
way,
giraffe's, he may not
51
even need one
centimeters
anymore.
for normal people measurements.
Brace yourself for the attack. Oh, do you
I
need to
know.
be somewhere? My mistake. Here's your clue. Your house is made of what? What materials are their houses made from? Good luck.
Okay. Gingerbread. The second of the 3 pigs had wood. Does sticks count? I guess. Yep. Doesn't he just have a rock? Yeah. Who? I have no idea who the Pueblo peoples are. Like, no fucking idea. Glass. Intestines? I have no idea who Frank Underwood is. Oh, you only get one chance?
That's all she wrote! The truth is, home is wherever you hang your hat. My hat is currently hanging in my old college roommate's guest cottage. Shh! He doesn't know I'm living there.
You don't know Jack!
Okay. Do we get new, like, advertisements? Because I want to hear a few.
Whoa, dude! What the f are you eating, man? Just some f***ing baby carrots, bro. Whoa! But they look like big carrots, only way f***ing smaller. That's just f***ing it. I don't have time to f***ing eat an adult f***ing carrot, but with baby carrots, I can pop one in and be on my way. No f***ing way.
Baby carrots. They're so f***ing tiny.
The perfect cup of coffee. That's what we pour at High Horse Coffee House. But it's not for everyone. frankly, your taste buds probably can't appreciate how complex and rich our coffee is. And you know what? It angers us to think of you drinking it. Okay, there it is. And hey, let's take it a step further. We despise you. Our coffee is f***ing amazing and complex, and it's like from another f***ing dimension, but it's wasted. It is wasted on you. I would rather pour our coffee on a pile of manure than let it touch your tongue. That's right. You rate lower than steaming manure piles, so stay away. You just stay away, or so help me, I won't be held responsible for my actions. So remember, that's High Horse Coffee House on Historic Mansion. No, you know what? F*** you.
Well, you too. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, I will see you for the next episode of this, and all 50 of them in the next 50 weeks. So we almost have a year until we are going to the next game. The next game, obviously, is the last on the list for now, which is Full Stream Ahead in Jackbox Party Pack 5, I think that was. Anyway, as I said, we've got almost a year until then, so thank you for watching. I will see you next week for the next one. Till then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WW Dadman. Bye.